Okay, so today in this class we are going to see about then subject and operating system. So in the operating systems we are going to see about the first unit topic, open source operating systems. So here, if you want to know about an open source operating system, means what we can able to see in this on articles, means we can able to see the operating system with the working advantages and disadvantages, and what are the best open sources operating systems are available. So here, if you want to know about the concept of an open source operating systems, so we can able to have a lot of an advantages and disadvantages. So in this we can able to see and what are all the advantages and lot of disadvantages available. So first let me explain what is meant by an operating system. Yes, the term open source refers to the computer softwares or an applications where the owner or then copyright holders and enable the users or in third parties to use, see, edit the product, that is a product and source code. So here in this open source, so we can able to have the options of using the softwares or applications where the owners have the copyright to hold or to enable the users or to have an access of a third party to use it, to see it and to edit the product source code. So here we can able to use the source code, we can able to see the source code, and also we can able to have the options of an editing the product source code, right? So next one, the source code of an operating system OS isn't publicly visible and editable. The usually the operating systems such as an Apple iOS, Microsoft Windows and an Apple's Mac OS are closed operating systems. Open source software is licensed in such a way that it is permissible to produce as many copies as you want and to use them wherever you like. So here we can able to make a number of copies, and by using the number of copies we can able to use wherever we like to implement it, right? Next one, it generally uses a fewer resources than its commercial counterpart because it lacks any code for licensing, promoting other product, authentication, attaching advertisement, etc. So here we can able to have a resources of a commercial counterparts. So because it has a lack of a problem of giving an licensing or promoting an other product or to an authenticating or an attaching the advertisement, etc. Next one, open source software is licensed in such a way that it is permissible to produce many copies Yes, next one we can able to see about multi-processor scheduling in operating system. So first one, what is meant by multiple processor scheduling? So here if you are using more than one processor, it can able to define as a multiple processor scheduling. So here we can able to see about a multiple processor scheduling. Also it is called as a multi-processor scheduling. It is focuses on designing the system scheduling functions which consist of more than one processor. Here we can able to have a scheduling the functionalities based on the informations where we can able to have more than one processor. Next one, multiple CPUs shares the load, that is load sharing concept in an multiprocessor scheduling so that the various process run simultaneously. So by this having an title multiple process scheduling, so by using an load sharing concept we can able to have various processes can be able to simultaneously run. We can able to have a number of processes can be handled or managed or performed at a time. So here in general, if you want to know about a multiprocessor scheduling, is complex as compared to a single processor scheduling, because in a single processor scheduling only one process will be running here, but in a multiprocessor scheduling we can able to have complexities because of more than one processors will be in running. So we take some of the challenging factors of this multi processor scheduling. Thank you.